Alright, hello. We're back in the Slytherin common room. I am Cucumber Cat, or maybe this character right here is Cucumber Cat, not really sure. But cucumber or not, we are green. Everything is green. Let's see. We left off the last video with the prompt to go introduce ourselves to other Slytherin people.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's where we left off last time. So let's go say hi to people while kind of traipsing around the Slytherin dorm. That's ominous. So let's introduce ourselves to Ominous. Wait, hold on. Sebastian's right here. We'll talk to Ominous in a second. Sebastian, what's up, Mr. Normal Name?
Can I help you?
Yes. Help me.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Aha, my first dialogue option. It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Thanks. Yeah. That was weird. Like, he was all hostile for like the first second, and then he was like, "Oh, but never mind. You are the new 5th year. I have respect for you." Sebastian, by the way, was the person who I was pointing out in that first little cutscene. He's the student that's going to matter later. Ooh,
Might want to think
spinny,
about it.
spinny, spin, spin. Yo, Imelda, what's up?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
But yeah, I'm all about
Imelda,
that.
by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I'm sure you would have died. I wanted to have a dialogue option that would be like, yeah, if you were there, you wouldn't be here now. Let's not entertain her. We had it
We
handled.
handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon.
Yeah.
The room would have been kindling.
Yep.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell then. Yeah, I don't like Imelda. You know about which. So yeah, you could talk to her about others, and there are often more dialogue options. Hold on. My window is open and lawnmower is going by. Give me a second. I gotta close my window. Okay, there we go. Bun was very sad. He was sitting on the windowsill, being like, nature. But no, I don't want to risk having this recording just have a in the background.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Ugh, I hate Imelda. She has like these challenges, these broom challenges later in the game. Well, I won't say it because then I would have to bleep myself. Spin. Yo, Ominous. You're looking rather ominous. Fish. Whoa. I didn't realize that the Slytherin dorm was underwater. Cool. Yo, Ominous, how you doing?
I think I heard one.
Heard. You just spend your day
Doubt
listening at
mermaids find
fish?
us that interesting. Based on all the chatter when you entered the common
Mermaids.
room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make an entrance. Memorable, well, let's not be too full of ourselves.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin.
Oh, thanks.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Wow. This is interesting. Actually, let's ask about mermaids. I'll say what I was going to say in a second.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
That's very interesting.
Fifth year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll do that in a second. But that's crazy. So Ominous, the first time you meet him when you're not in Slytherin, is just really stuck up and kind of annoying. But I guess if you're in Slytherin, he's just a nice guy. That's all right. Interesting. Ooh, sculpture, crazy stuff. We will be back in the Slytherin dorm to do more exploring as we go through the game. There's definitely going to be more in here because there was more in the Ravenclaw dorm. But for now, let's wait. Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah. I'm going the right way. We're gonna go up the stairs. Whoa, what is with that camera? There we go. Whoa, big dragon. Hello, big dragon. I like big dragons. There you are.
Good morning.
Morning.
Trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day
not sure.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Let's tear it
In light of
down.
your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Is it a book? I think it's a book. Give me the book. Yeah, it's a book.
Here
Big
you
book.
are.
It's a big book called H. My favorite book is H. AITCH. That's how you spell it. H.
What is it?
That's all she has to say.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Meanwhile, I'm really hoping that the sound of the lawnmower is not coming
Thank you,
through on my
Professor,
mic.
but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
This is a lot of like
We'll
fourth
answer any
wall
questions
breaking
you
stuff.
may have.
It's essentially
Walk
the
with me and
book
we shall put
here
it to the
is meant to keep track of the stuff
This
that you
way.
interact with as you explore
I
the
certainly
game.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Why am I
Using
walking
the
so slow?
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Probably trying to make this a cutscene. All right, lead the way, Madam Weasley. Weasley. Oh, that's what the M stands
The
for,
guide will give
Madam.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. I'm so
keep up.
excited. Ah.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Revelio. Oh, there you are. Collect the page. Statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Okay. Whoa. It's just a random NPC student walking through the frame. She looks to her right and he's like, whoop, she's taking a picture. Yeah, okay. So you get a what button? You want me to press that button? Right. So you have levels, you have progress, you can see challenges for unlocking stuff with pages, and you get stuff. Oh, it's not gonna let me collect the. It's like glasses, right? Here, hold on. Open it again. And here, for the field guide pages, we unlock the Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. So the more that you do in the game, the more you can unlock in terms of equipment, as well as getting more experience, which lets you do more damage and gets more skills. So it's fairly common game mechanic type thing. Where are you? Oh, you're going that way.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, they're everywhere. There are so many. There are hundreds of pages. If I remember correctly, there are like 300 pages. I might be remembering incorrectly, but it felt like hundreds. Yo, Weasley, why are you walking so slow? And also, where's the dialogue? I'm supposed to follow you, but did the game just not load the dialogue or something? This game is not without its glitches. Oh, Floo Flames.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo Flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, Floo Flames, open the map. I press the button, and it gives this like 3D map, and select the grand staircase. Am I not already selecting the grand staircase? Oh, there it goes. To view the... Okay, so basically every Floo Flame that you unlock lets you warp to a different Floo Flame. So these Floo Flames, except for that, I guess I've unlocked that one because I was there in the last cutscene. But you can travel to another Floo Flame by going to a Floo Flame. So there are Floo Flames all over the castle and all over the map because it's not just going to be castle in this game.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
He's a time saver, as she says.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay. Oh, see that thing flying over there? That's a page for the book.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh no, I have to go to school. No. Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts. Yeah, okay, so more evidence of lots of dialogue options in the game.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
There's a lot of really interesting dialogue.
To create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Do we lie? Hey, so Fig told us to keep it close to our chest. So we're gonna do that, but I already know the answer as to whether Professor Weasley, it can be trusted. I'm not gonna say it, because you guys can find out eventually whenever I get more through this playthrough, but I'm gonna do the Fig thing.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Speaking of which...
Speak of the devil.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Oh, I know all of
I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
She's like,
Might I
enough
rely
chit
on
chat
you,
just when he
Professor Fig, to
reveals
explain the
something that's
details
actually kind of
the field
interesting.
guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Good
Somebody's
luck to
fire
you.
alarm is going off.
And
I'm
remember
trying to
to
record a
use
video.
the field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Yeah, I get the point.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
we're
Professor.
being tracked.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
You put an
And
air
we'll see
tag
if
in
we
my
can't
book.
get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, so we gotta go to a couple classes. Hi, Fig. Oop, oop. There's that page. We don't have the spell that we need to grab it out of the air, though. So we're just gonna not. But yeah, so there's the... Oh, we do have to talk to Fig to get to the next class, I think. And, just everything is happening. We've got fire alarms, we've got a lawnmower, and now Bun has the zoomies. It's just tearing apart boxes again. Okay, well, Fig, what is it?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
I don't
regarding
know,
our
she was
late
kind of
arrival?
suspicious. I didn't like to lie to her. You know what? That fits my mood.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
There you
Yes,
go.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Student's
Understood,
got a
Professor.
student.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Oh, I thought he was patting
Speaking of
himself on the back,
guides,
but no, he's talking about everybody
And
else
so
too.
that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh no, more game mechanics. That button. Whoop, nope. Wrong. Oh, it wants me to do that button. Okay. Yeah. So main quest, completing main quest gets experience. Some quests are locked by stuff. And then there are things, track a quest. So fence again. Ooh. Hey, I didn't expect it
The
to do
map
that.
is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Ooh, the wand
You'll
pick
enjoy
scene is
Mr.
great.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So basically, he's advising us to learn how to blow stuff up. Yes, quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Thank you. Charmed compass. So if you see on the bottom left there's a mini map that shows us the direction that we need to go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. And you can see right there, that is the quest marker. So we're just going to be going that direction. While I'm here, though... No? Okay. So whenever I do Revelio, if there's something to reveal nearby, it, like, dings. You hear that? There's a ding, and there's kind of like a slight directionality to it. Think. Well, see, there's a chest there that we can see through a wall. This thing is a thing for later. We don't have the correct spell for that. Oh, I saw that. Why didn't that show up earlier? There we go. It's a field page guide, or field guide page. Ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple field guide pages. Does that mean... Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Does that mean... Or it was quests. Collections? Was that the button I'm looking for? I don't know. I don't remember exactly how this works. challenges. That's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, the field guide pages. So now we have collected 2 field guide pages. So now we do have the Hogwarts Regalia spectacles. And if we get 8, we get the Hogwarts Regalia gloves and a whole bunch of other stuff to do with challenges. So complete main story quests. If we complete 2 of them, we get legendary gloves. The gear unlock process in this game is kind of funky. Before we go to the Dark Arts class, though, let's pick up a quick side quest.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone
aren't you
thinks I'm
British?
utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
If I know
Something
British
more to
people,
this.
and I do, you're a quest. Yeah, I know how to do these quests.
Could
So
be
there's an
intriguing.
empty
I've been racking my brains
thing,
long enough. I hope
canvas,
you have better luck than I have.
frame, whatever. This thing is empty,
Do come
but
find
as
me
you can see, there is a
suspecting something
conspicuous
that solves
little
the mystery.
divot thing that looks like a butterfly, and I don't remember where the first butterfly is. Is it over here?
Revelio.
I don't even know if Revelio reveals it, but somewhere around here is a butterfly which you can use Lumos to attract, or I guess it's not a butterfly, it's a moth. Interesting. Ooh, secret passage. Sure, why not? Let's go in the secret passage. I got a fur-lined cap. Ooh. I can put the fur-lined, can I just change my clothes anywhere? I don't remember. Yeah, I can. So here, I can put on Harry Potter glasses. Honestly, though, I like those better. Those are more me. What else can we wear? Okay, we don't have anything there. Yeah, it's just one piece of gear so far. But we do have a fur-lined hat. I kind of like it, but we're gonna. Oh, look at that, a flat cap. I don't know. They're both nice, but this one makes me look like a rich old woman. So let's just have no hat for the moment, and I will start wearing fancy schmancy clothes as we progress through the game. For the moment, I don't remember where that moth thing is, so perhaps we will come across it later. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I should have gone that. I should have gone that way. Yeah. Oh, no. I need to. How's it work? Quests. Defense against the Dark Arts. Okay, so when I started that side quest, it changed the quest focus. So I don't need to do that anymore. So now you can see on the mini map, there's like this yellow dotted thing. Oh, also on the mini map, there's a chest. There is a way to get into this door, but it requires a key. If I remember how, not key, that's the wrong way of putting it, but it's like, you have to know which ones of these things to put together to open the door. It's like a small math puzzle. Oh, you don't need to, there you go. So if I either remember how to do that or like remember what the key is, I will try to do it. But oh, hold on, there's a flue flame over here. There it is. So now I can always warp to this whenever I feel like it. Let's keep going up the stairs. If you're watching this and you're like, whoa, slow down, we're trying to absorb the surroundings of the castle. Don't worry, we will be through this castle so many times, back and forth, lots of stuff to go through this castle. There will be more exploration as time goes on because there's just so much to do here. Speaking of which, Revelio, nothing for the moment, but we have a Defense against the Dark Arts class to attend, so let's do that.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yay, we get to do Levioso. Oh, there we go. That moved a lot slower than I expected it to.
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Leviosi. How many Levio
Now,
spells
let's try
are
something
there?
a little larger.
I'm staring down a big
Let
dummy.
us begin with the basic
Begin with
cast.
the basic cast. Yeah.
See
Okay,
how the
and that does
dummy
nothing.
deflected your cast?
Yes, I do. I
This
did see how
time,
the dummy deflected
cast
my cast.
Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Cast
Remember,
Levioso.
a surprised
Huh?
opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Right. So, okay, on the bottom right there, if I hold R2, I can unlock a secondary set of spells. So if I do Levioso, and then how am I supposed to? How long am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to do it again? Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to
Very good.
whack at it.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Okay.
You may begin.
So I get to smack at Sebastian. You ready? You ready for shenanigans? Badoo, badoo, badoo. Badoo, badoo, badoo. Oh, I'm hitting him right in the nuts.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego. Complicates things.
There we go. Protego, Levioso, Confuso, and knock off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
See, with no context, if you hadn't
I
met
put
him
you
in
on
the,
the spot,
in the
and you
Slytherin
rose
dorm,
to the
he
challenge.
is a little bit
Points
more
to
of an
Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor
rude
Hecat.
individual.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Ooh,
Again,
more
well
Sebastian,
done today.
okay.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Can I get back on the table? No. Yo, Sebastian, how
Nice
you feeling?
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah, I kind of
Didn't
played this game
expect
already.
a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh no, I have 70 hours of playtime in this game. But let's be humble.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Gasp, the black market. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh, I want to do both of those
You
things.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Oh, you
Perhaps
will.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay, I will not remember that, but we're gonna come across it eventually anyway. So, whatever. Oh, we have collected a thing. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna be going to the Charms class in a second, but we're here. Do we unlock? Oh, yeah. We get those legendary gloves and the legendary cape is really cool. But hold on. Let me put on some gloves. Yeah, gloves. Now I'm fancy. I'm a dark wizard. A dark wizard who wears black gloves because I'm evil, or at the very least, morally questionable. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. So you see on the map how the chest on the mini map is like has an up arrow next to it? That's because it's
Revelio.
up there somewhere. I don't see it, but it means it's up. So we're not gonna worry about that at the moment. We're gonna run over here. Does this have a page? Field guide page? I heard a ding. The ding over here. Does this have field guide page? No field guide page. Field guide page. Blah, blah. Can I speak? No. What about that? No. Okay. I heard a distant ding. I like this place. But it does get old because it's the same classical song every time you walk past it. Every single time you walk through this little area, it's I've played that in real life and it's great. It's a great song, but Kitty, I have been distracted. Kitty. Pet the kitty. This actually kind of looks like Bun, a little bit. The eye color is wrong, and he doesn't have the little, the little bib. But that looks vaguely like Bun. We'll see if we find Bun in this game somewhere, because I am the cucumber cat. But then there might be a cucumber cat like Bun cucumber cat. Wait, okay, I go up. Right, we go this way for Charms class. Oh, we keep going up for Charms class. Is up even more stairs? Hello, bonk. Almost run into you.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Oh. Okay, it's that way. But does this have a thingy?
Some of us don't
Where are more field guide pages?
get back to the lesson.
Oh, there's another page flying around the sky there. We got a new
Then
blue
the
flame.
werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you?
Why is there
in
just
the
a-
Goblin Rebellion of
Oh, I hate this
And by the
guy.
end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
I hate Peeves.
Stop it, Peeves. You're getting...
I think that's the whole point of his character. Oh, I'm supposed to begin. Right, okay. Charms class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, here's where we learn Accio-oh. Levioso. Accio-oh. You mess it up and it's Acci-uh-oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
You're gonna make me go first? Alright. Well, I'll pull some blue balls towards myself, sure. I love blue balls.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Right.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
I'm intentionally raising and lowering the wand to be impatient as he's talking.
But not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay, yeah. Now, so we do that, and then we let go. Oh, I let go a little too early. That's fine. Not bad. That's 30 points. And then we can... Yep.
Splendid!
Oh, maybe a little too far.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, a little too far. Okay, so we do this, and we release it there.
Excellent control.
A little too early. Okay. Yeah, I remember the game mechanics of this minigame, but I don't remember exactly how to do it.
Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Miss Onai. Natty. Natty over here.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does she go first? Or do I go first? No, it's not giving me the option to do. Oh, if I get in the way. I get in the way. Whoa! I clearly wasn't supposed to do that. I like clipped through her. Okay. So she got 50, but now we're gonna have a fun time with messing her up. Pull that and bonk. Get off the side. Aww. Well, I got 52, or 50 also, but I didn't manage to pull her ball off the thing. So she's got 50 over there. I'm gonna try to do the sabotage-y move again. Get over here, and Natty, get out of the way. You distracted me. You did the thing that I tried to do on your turn. Yeah, I'm gonna get in your way. Whoa, clipped through her again. Okay, she got 30 that time, which means I just need to. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna pull this and bonk. Oh yeah, there we go. I messed your stuff up. I win. Cucumber is the winner of Summoner's Court with 100 points. Yeah.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-oh, is there a round 2? That was awkward. The camera just kind of stuck on him for a minute.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, so you gonna go yet?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will.
That's
need
right.
it.
She's talking
This
too
round
much. She's
settles it
stalling.
Watch this.
Disqualify her. Are you gonna get knocked? Oh, you didn't get knocked over by the thingy. But we are gonna. Natty, get out of the way! I'm aiming here. Okay, we're gonna do this
I
one.
know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Bonk. Am I gonna stay on there? It did. Wait, hold on. Okay, there it is. I was like, does it, because it's on the edge, does it count as 0? Oh, is she gonna knock mine off now? Yeah, she's gonna knock mine off. Or not. Never mind. She's playing nice. Okay. Well, then I will simply try to get this one onto 50. Did it work? Yeah, I got it onto 50. Nice. All right, Natty, your go. Do the thing.
Let us see this.
Let us see this. Oh, is she bonked the thing? Are you gonna mess up? Oh yeah, we're fine. We got 100 points. Let's see if I can do something flashy. We win anyway. There is a way that we can mess it up, but I'm just gonna see if I can. Yep. Do I get 150? Yeah. I am the expert at Summoner's Court.
Remarkable.
Remarkable. Yes, I really am. With my 150 points. Wow.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thanks.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
I am
weeks
indeed
to
the main
become
character.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That it does. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
That's right, I'm
I transferred
confident.
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah. We'll learn more about her later.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Natty is an interesting character, but her storyline is kind of weird. At least to me, it feels like. Oh, hey, there's the Harry Potter lookalike. What's up, man?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay. I'm sure that's got to be like a hint. I also just like talked to him and he turned around. The pathfinding on NPCs is a little weird. Oh, you're just not gonna leave class now? You're gonna sit there and just hang out? Oh, that book manifested from nowhere. Look at that. He's just sniffing his he's sniffing his sleeve. All right, well, all right, Harry Potter. I'll see you around. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, so Natty has an interesting quest line, but it feels like it doesn't have that much It feels like it should have more going on with it. But
You
anyway,
wanted
we'll
to
do more
speak
about
with
that
me,
later.
Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, good. Homework. Why is there an old-timey bicycle on his chalkboard? Like, one thing that I didn't realize throughout the entirety of my first playthrough of this game is that it takes place in the past, much before the actual Harry Potter storyline. I just never thought about it. I thought like maybe it could happen in the future, but I never gave any mind to it. But I guess this is some potentially clever hints toward the timeline. Just the big wheel. Otherwise, I don't know why he would. Whoop, was that a? I don't know why he would need a bicycle, like the schematic of a bicycle on his chalkboard. Oh, we don't have the unlocky spell yet.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Do you have a quest for me?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh, have
Hope
they?
Your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh, I certainly do hold my own. What is that thing on the right side of the screen? That is, let's continue the dialogue and just not address that any further. Well, see, now I'm super distracted. That's kind of you to say.
Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that might just have something to do with... How could they model that? How could the makers of the game model that and then not see this? Yeah, I think that statue has something to do with something later, so we'll definitely see that again in the future, but I did not notice that on my first playthrough. What? Why is it... Oh, hold on. We can do this now. Accio into my face. Okay, so now that we have a grab something from afar sort of spell, we can grab stuff from afar. Ooh, a chest. What you got? Druid Wolf Cape. What button? Is that button and then that button? Druid Wolf Cape. Whoa. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. As is all nice and green. Showing my sleeves like that, all poofy, is kind of a weird look, but let's change it up. Anyway, what are we supposed to do? What's the main quest? Quests. Weasley after class, yes. And then also, if I have time for it today, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Lucan Brattleby to talk about the Secret Dueling Club. Secrets, I love secrets. But for now, we're just gonna run our way back to the hall. Actually, how far away is this? 35 meters. Okay, it's just like, it's basically right here. I was wondering if it would be worth taking a flue flame, but nah, we can just run. There is another flue flame like right over here though, right? Oh no, it's up there. Okay, we'll get it later. There is plenty of exploring to do as we mosey about through this game. Oh, okay, it said 35 meters, but we have to run down so many stairs to get back to Weasley. Oh, is it around here? Oh, more running. I have to go over here. Nice little courtyard. I like this courtyard. It's very cool. This has a page, right? Yeah. Give me that page. Fountain of Transfiguration. Courtyard has likeness to a wyvern. I'm not gonna read all of them. I'm just gonna. If it's a cool thing, I'll read it. I guess it's cool, but it's not. Hello, cat. Pet the cat. Is this the same cat, or is it just like looks the same? That's a very like bendy cat. I will reserve my judgment. Is there a flue flame right here? Yeah, flue flame. Hello. Okay, give me quest. Where's the quest? There it is. Weasley, Weasley. Hello.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh no, she's pressing. I don't want to tell her. I don't want her to tell the headmaster because that guy just no. But also I like her. I want her on my side. So let's see what
Have you
happens.
and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh no, more work. What? More work? That was my real life response, but let's do that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get my own wand. We'll learn more about this stuff in time. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's do Sebastian. I like Sebastian. He's cool.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Rookwood and
Once you've
Harlow,
finished
we have
Professor
our
Ronan's
villains.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Beer? But I'm certainly not of age. Okay. While we're here... Is that just the main quest? Yeah, report to Professor Ronan. Whatever, okay. Speak to Professor Ronan. Simon's Hogwarts. Okay, yeah. Whoop, that's what I was looking for. I remembered there was a page in here. Give me that page. Partially transfigured teacup, likely soon to be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfigurations. So it's half teacup, half rat. Was there any more in here? I don't think so. There is secret stuff hidden behind here, but we need the unlocky thing. What is? Get up there. Ah, Wiggenweld. I got the Wiggenweld potion. Woohoo! Oh, Wiggenweld. That's just a different cat now. Okay. All right, gimme quests, Mister.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mending
not
charm,
quests, but
Reparo. Fixes things
spells.
right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
In the blink of an
It
eye.
seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Oh, no.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
I will do all of the tasks to learn all of these spells.
Today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Oh, I will repair all of the things. I will complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
All right, Professor. Collect the flying page near the broken statue and collect the flying page in the tower of the... Okay, so there's the flying page here. Got that. And...
Revelio.
Any pages? I mean, not like flying pages, but I just wanted to see if Revelio gave me any
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there you are. Gimme.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes, I got the page. Wow. Rismelio. it's when you can't see. Yeah, Revelio is being able to see hidden things. Rismelio is being able to smell hidden things.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You
Marvelous.
know your way around basic charms.
Oh, I do.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Yes.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
I
sir.
wonder if magic cares about accent, because I can do Reparo with the rolled R's. Boop. And then boop. And then boop. And then we go in the full circle for Reparo. Okay. New spell unlocked. Repair. Oh, mending charm. Is broken objects, pieces, environment. Yeah.
Very good.
I think.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Yeah, this thing.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
You done with your dialogue? Okay, here, so we need to reparo this.
Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Yeah. What is this, a weeping angel? Does it have a page? Doesn't even have a page. All right. Is this... Okay, these things... I went through my whole first playthrough not understanding what these are supposed to do until like the very end. I think they are supposed to be... Levioso, so that you can get a page. Yeah, I did not realize it was a Levioso puzzle for the first like 60 hours of playing this game. So then when I figured it out, I went through the entire castle just doing Levioso on everything. Quick check to see, I'm gonna quickly check to see how long I've been recording. Okay, that's about an hour. I then think that we are gonna, whoop, gimme. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, let's pick up the chest that's right on the other side of this thing, but, oh, another one, gimme. Yeah, get all the pages. Oh, we unlocked a thing. What thing did we unlock? That's the wrong button. Challenges. No, we haven't done that yet, but we did get field guide pages. Ah, we have red gloves, and coming up soon, we have a Hogwarts regalia hat. So let's change into, wait, am I crazy? Challenges. Oh, what? I'm so confused. Do I have to like leave the menu to unlock the thing? I don't know, whatever. I got red gloves somehow, but use. Whee! Statue. Shifting concrete or stone, whatever. Anyway, I think that's good for this episode. That's why I like this game. There's so many little things to do. Like this person, when you talk to her, she gives you a quest. You know what? What is it? We'll put that in this
Is
video.
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing. Actually, it seems a lot of work to just carry
That
books.
sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Yeah, get a cart.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Okay. If I have time, I'll go get your
I
books.
suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
Well, then you shouldn't have
If you
cast
could
a
collect
spell
them
on
and
it.
bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, you weirdo. Cressida Bloom. Anyway, so we have a good amount of quests. We've got we've got main quests, we got side quests, we've done a little bit of exploring. We got a couple spells like Accio and Reparo and Levioso. And yeah, we're gonna get back to this next time. Ooh, pretty tree. Anyway, happy birthday!